Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time, sequence triggers got the better of us again. Same with tutorials. But we're gonna carry on. And lightning. Lightning's gonna get the better of us now. We're gonna carry on with our travels through the Thunder Plains, and new enemies approach. Well, a new enemy and two flying enemies. Let's take out the flying enemies.
Bring it on!
Yeah, the Iron Giant there, he's the larger enemy in this area. Not those larva enemies. Well, those are kind of larger enemies just because they're not dying in one hit, but Iron Giant here, he really isn't going to die in one hit. We're going to take out that guy. Wow, 366 was an overkill on that thing? If you say so. And we might as well just get everyone's turns. Ouch. Okay, Orin. Do something useful. Power break this guy. Actually, he'll still hurt us, it's just he'll hurt us less. While we have a moment, this is really the only opportunity we're going to get to cure him. I also switched Yuna's overdrive mode to healer. I think I did that off camera. Well, I announced I was going to do that at some point. I've done it now. Alright, bring in Titus. That was pathetic. Alright, summon time. Let's go with Ixion. Because he's the one that really needs more overdrive charging. And I know he's, for something that has half damage from Thunder, he's still taking a lot from that Arrow Spark. Okay, the Ixion is full. Yeah, Aeons are good to use against those guys. Well, somewhat. They'll take a lot of their HP away, too. We have enough to do some sphere gridding. Wow, Orin, you get to move 2 spaces and get absolutely nothing for that. What a joke. Ooh, agility by 4, very nice. Oh yes, before we do this, I've decided I'm going to give Yuna the HP boost just because Lulu seems to be outpacing her for HP. So, yeah. That is where that HP sphere is going to go. Ooh, magic by 4. And agility by 4. Very nice things. And we have Shell coming up. Okay, just thought I'd preview that because I'm sure everyone is curious about abilities we'll be getting soon. I am myself. Yeah, the reflex ability. I believe that's kind of like cheer and focus in that, but it's for evasion. I could be wrong, but chances are I'm never really going to use it, so does it matter? Just getting it for the sake of completion. Even though this is not a 100% run, so don't get any ideas. This will never be a 100% run with this game. It has post-game content that I'm really not a fan of. I can't go into too many details yet, but it involves massive amounts of grinding and just tedious tasks that I personally find no enjoyment in. Maybe some people think the payoff rewards are worth it. Maybe some people like the tedious grinding experience. Me, I do not. I don't mind grinding for like a couple levels here and there, when I need to beat a particular boss or something, but the amount of grinding required for the post-game of Final Fantasy X is just no. No, we're not doing that. Just like we're not doing elemental reels right. What is weak to fire around here? Come on, Wakka. Okay, he's dead. I wanted you to... Whatever. I used Wakka's thing because I have him on the warrior overdrive mode. So, no sense in just hanging on to it, but I didn't get to choose my actual target for element reels there. Yeah, we got an Electro Marble. Unit does need to turn at some point. I really should have Kimahri go last and have him just use a basic water spell to finish the guy off.
Allow me.
Oh, but I'm gonna finish getting Ifrit his overdrive ready, just in case. Alright, there is a treasure back here, so I'm glad I did come back this way a little bit. And it's an X marks the spot potion. And this brings us back to... okay. That just leaps back this... well, since we're practically right here, we may as well go back in here and fill up our Aeons, fill up our MP. There's no reason not to. It takes a few seconds. See? And we're already on our way again. Wow, we are 7 minutes in, and we have literally made, like, no real progress. That's awesome! What's not awesome is getting ambushed here. Oh! Okay, that hurt. Well, good thing there's a save point nearby. I'm kidding. Let's kill a couple things. Kill a couple? Kilika! Let's Kilika a couple things. Like that guy. I have learned never to leave him alive. Okay, both monsters are going next, so let's have Wakka take out the flyer. Yeah, because his attacks aren't that bad. Lulu can sit around and do nothing. And now it's time for a tag team barrage. Yuna can come in and cure herself, really? And you'll notice that the healing, each instance of that prey, like, slightly boosted her overdrive gauge there. We're going to want her overdrive gauge full, too, and to save it for something. I know what the something is, but I'm not going to say it. Wait, did everybody get a turn in that? Yeah, I guess so. Shows how much I'm paying attention here in post-commentary. All I have to do is sit back and watch this video and just add comments. I don't have to play the game while I'm commentating. Okay, we're gonna take out that guy, because he is definitely the scariest thing here. And now we're in a good position where we can use Null Shock. And I don't care who targets with Thundara. Although Tidus has the lightning-proof shield to begin with. We gotta get Riku, Lulu, and then Wakka. Uh... Oh, yeah, we're still charging Aeons. What about Riku? Okay, I guess we're gonna forget about Riku. Here's Ifrit.
Please.
And Meteor Strike. I feel like our Aeons... Yeah, Riku, we forgot to actually have an action in there. I told you it would still happen to me once in a while. Also, I do believe that our Aeons'
Yuna, focus.
HP and stats and such increase along with Yuna's. I could be wrong about that, but they are getting stronger. I'm not imagining this. Okay, so, and sometimes if you highlight an enemy there, it might require the sensor thing, but you see the scrolling text at the top telling you, or giving you a strategy on how to deal with the enemy. It recommends to use Darkbuster. But we don't have that ability. Darkbuster is one of Wakka's ability. It pretty much guarantees that an enemy is going to get blinded. The blindness will only last for one turn, however. That was nice damage. Alternate strategy, if you don't have Darkbuster, like me, it's a little bit further along in Wakka's sphere grid. But you can use the Power Break like I am, just to kind of slow him down. Well, slow down his damage. I'm pretty sure you could also get slow on the guy, too. Alright, Tidus. Let's look at his skills. We have Delay Attack, which, well, you can see on the turn order there, it delayed his attack. So that can be helpful. Alright, Iron Giant, you're fired. And he's still here. And this is me picking Ifrit without realizing that his overdrive gauge was already full. Oh well. Iron Giant is dead. That's all that really matters. We do need to do some healing before annoying things happen. And there's another save point right up here. But this game is just so generous with the save and restore points. That's why I don't feel any issue with spamming magical attacks going through these areas. Which is really nice, because like having our black mages using MP or our white mages, that's something that this game kind of encourages you to do that. Not only with the enemies and their elemental weaknesses, but also just by keeping the spells fairly cheap and keeping the recovery points plentiful. A little bit too plentiful at times, but I'm not going to complain. So yeah, very nice design touch there. I was thinking of trying to vary up the attacks we use on this guy, since he doesn't have a particular elemental weakness. But he does have a resistance to thunder, so I was going to go to thunder, and I'm like, no, we're not going to do that. And we've used so much water in this area. Alright, Valfor needs, he needs overdrives.
Please.
Alright, Sonic Wings. Go-go spamminess. And there goes the Iron Giant. And somehow I forgot to get Tidus to turn in that battle. Again, not a huge deal. The lightning strikes also aren't a huge deal. They don't deal any damage to you or anything. They just knock you back. Very inconsequential. And I'm kind of glad of that, but at the same time, from a logic standpoint, it seems like it should be like dealing damage to our characters or something. But again, Final Fantasy X kind of playing the easy mode card. And we know how to handle these enemies. The guy that's always going to do the thunder attack, put up Null Shock, and now get everybody else their turn. Riku comes in to steal some Electro Marbles. And here's where I start to realize that, yeah, I can just use 2 basic water attacks, which will help not only utilize Kimahri's MP more, but help reserve Lulu's MP for when I need her using the Aura spells. Or should I say, Lulu. You didn't think I forgot about that, did ya? Oh, here we go. Alright, Waka Waka Boom. Take out the dangerous guy, and we're all clear to put up Null Shock again, and then tag everyone in and out, get everyone their turns, do the hokey pokey, and turn yourself around. You know, that's just what it's all about here in Final Fantasy X. At some point, I'm also going to accidentally switch Tidus' shield to the Magic Defense +3, because I'll forget to press down. It's, again, pretty inconsequential here. And we can do the double water.
Let's end this.
Rather than spending 8 MP on Lulu and none on Kimahri. I don't care as much about overkilling that guy anymore. You know, we've got plenty of spheres. And more of these enemies. Okay. Waka Waka Boom. You definitely want to take out the flyer. I just feel that the elementals are the easiest ones to nullify with the Null Shock. Rather than putting up with that guy, who still might do like a normal attack or something. But after what he did in the other battle, I don't want to see what else he's capable of. And the flying guy that can possibly inflict confusion on his attacks. Whereas spend 2 MP, you know this guy is always going to use a Thunder spell, so you can always guarantee that 2 MP will nullify any damage done to us in this particular battle. Yep, there we go with the thing. And I kind of paused for a little bit. I'm like, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? It's not like we're taking damage in these fights, so it doesn't matter. Aren't these the 3 that we kind of started this battle with? Anyway. It's almost time to go sphere gridding again. Or we can trigger a cutscene. Let's throw a little variety in here.
Wait.
You're telling us
What's
to
up?
wait in the middle of the Thunder Plains.
I have something to tell you.
Here? We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Now, it can't wait another second.
Over there.
Really? Okay. Okay, come on. It's urgent.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
Oh,
I
really?
thought so.
But we told Shalinda there wasn't going to be a wedding.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
Did she really change her
For
mind if
Spear's
she
future
never announced her
And
decision?
Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
You don't get to
Wait, is
determine
it?
that.
Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that sphere!
Yeah, show us the
Show me.
Giskel sphere.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
They are kind of your
As you
guardians.
wish.
I'm sorry.
About
Just
time you take
one
direction
thing.
from her instead of trying to give it.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
If only you'd remember that as we journey and not try to command the group.
But that's...
See, Titus, you should have proposed to her sooner.
Yuna, just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Yeah, she gots to.
No,
Oh, now you don't know?
but I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Uni.
Really, you gotta get your Is everyone just like taking turns objecting to this
Quiet.
for failure? Oh, that's funny. I find
I
that
wish we
moment
could
funny.
help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone.
What you're feeling
And
right
being
now
alone in
is
that
probably
place,
called
well,
depression.
I didn't want to think about it.
Yeah.
Next, we're going to Makalania Temple.
Well, just stick
Yuna
with the
can
group.
talk with
Maybe
Seymour
things
there.
will
We
change.
Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move.
You're still a guardian.
Understood.
Alright, to Makalania Temple, which is where we were going to begin with, but we found a treasure here around back. Ambush! Oh. That's rude. But still, light curtains and lunar curtains, I think they're pretty decent items. I don't even remember what they exactly do. I think they're good for mixing as well. Riku's overdrive, that is. If we ever get there. It's not like I ever attack with her, so it's not like, Can you stop that? Let's delay him. Actually, we still got to get Val for the rest of his overdrive. We should probably do that too. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning here. Now we'll just do a little bit of damage. Ouch. Alright. And Sonic, look at all these extra turns we're gonna get with Val for. This is just silly, the fact that you can do this and just basically infinitely delay your enemy's attacks. Actually, I want to get his overdrive finished, so let's try this boost command. So you'll take more damage, and you'll gain a whole lot more overdrive for doing that. Okay, Valvor's overdrive is fully charged now. Oh, now we have a preemptive strike on these guys. What in the world are you even apologizing for? Waka waka boom! Haha! Ooh, now Waka has the Slayer overdrive mode as well. I think I'm just going to keep him on Warrior, though. We'll take that one down. We'll get Riku in here. And now we need to do a power break. Delay attack is not... Well, he hasn't really had an attack yet. So maybe after that attack it will cause a bigger delay? I don't know. I do know it's time to fire at him. That was convenient. I'm going to attribute that to the evasion boosts we've been getting on the Sphere Grid. And Auron's sword is actually doing the most, besides the Lulu's level 2 magic, but I don't want to spam that. What did I just get done saying, past gameplay me? I guess we just don't want the Iron Giant to have another turn. We really have to do some sphere gridding, but we'll do that next time.